is, but you can't see over the top. They won't give you a tour of it. So, you know, so
what's it called?
I don't know. I think it's a proving ground, you know, for cars. I think it's for Mercury or Ford. I think Ford's Mercury the same. But Ron sent me the name of it, but I can't get it. It's on my phone. If I mess my phone up here, I might not be able to get it back. But yeah, it's a proving grounds.
You're in Sun City, right?
Yeah, Sun City West.
Proving grounds.
It's actually the proving grounds is a place. What's the name of that town out there, Bobby?
Is it the Chrysler Proving Grounds?
Yeah, the Chrysler Proving Grounds. You see it?
Well, I'm looking for it right now. Now, I'm not going to be able to get that exact time on Google Maps because they won't have a satellite image online at that time.
Yeah.
But I can. There are ways to. Okay, here it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's called
It's a.
Yeah, there's just like.
What was the name of that town you went to school at, Bobby? Nidberg, but what's the name of that town?
Wickenburg?
Not Wickenburg, but this way. The little town. There's a little town out there. It's got like a gas station, and that's it. But it's right out there.
There's a Volvo Arizona Proving Grounds permanently closed.
You know, this place is still open. But yeah, Ron sent it to me last week because I told him, Ron, go in there and see what you can find for us, and see what you can do about the one in Yosemite also.
If you send me the addresses, I'll get you as much satellite data as I can on it. That's really cool.
Yeah, if we could find somebody that has that equipment and that can spend, because sometimes I spend hours and days looking at these things to try to see what I find. Every time I find something, I do write it down, but I don't know that technology, how to do any of that or anything. But I try to do the best I can to try to figure out what these crazy things are, especially the one that Yosemite now. That one's just bizarre, really strange. But yeah, so take a look at that and see what you see out of that one. It's just really, once you slow things down and zoom in, you're going to see all this stuff going on there, you know, and I think it's amazing.
Please resend me the video footage of that because it didn't come through.
Okay.
So if you could resend me, that'd be great.
I'll send you the three that I have. I have one that's a lot longer than the other one, and those other ones, the one that has like a blue or some weird, that's weird too. But there's a one that's also going like this and then turns into a box. Those were almost about the same day. I think they're a couple of days apart. I'm not sure what they are. Could be on. I don't know. But the one, did you see the one where that thing came right by me? I mean, I think it's the one that's tumbling, and then I was saying something to it, and then another one came right, like this ball. You see this ball come right by, like not right by me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that close, but it was pretty close. But it comes out. It's in that video also, and it's strange. Yeah. But yeah,
the one I'm looking at now has like different light that appear.
Yeah.
It's like a bluish black background. It's nighttime. I think a lot of times like your phone is trying to pick something up.
Right.
And it's so dark. There's not a whole lot of light, so it's kind of creating artifacts and it's creating anomalies from the light itself.
Yeah.
But how come they just float around and then they just that doesn't have a characteristic of a helicopter.
No.
It doesn't have a character. I don't hear a helicopter.
Right.
It doesn't have a characteristic of a jet or an airplane. I mean, I just weird.
It's just really weird. And then once you maybe spend some time looking at that, then you could probably show it to the people and let them maybe decide too what these are. You know, I can't tell you what they are if I don't know. Some of them I do. Some of them I just don't. Like the one in Hopi that me and Ron photographed. We know what that was. I mean, it was there and then it wasn't. It was there and then it wasn't. But that's a porthole to those things right there. And we were just at the right place at the right time, me and Ron, to take those photographs of that. and then the little entities that came out and sat by the rock right there. We took those photographs of me and Ron. But that was a pretty interesting one. You know, it looked like a dome. You know, it came right between the two rocks, and then the flame things underneath it looked like plasma. And then it left, and then I kept taking shots of it, and it came back. And then the little things come out, and they sit on the rock, and look like they're talking with each other. And then they moved that way, and then it left. And when it left all the little flames and stuff that were on the rocks. The energy went with it. And then it came back again, and then it left again. It was really amazing. Did you ever see those?
No.
Oh, I thought I should. Me and Ron
No,
took.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah,
No.
me and Ron took those. We were in awe that day. It was broad daylight too. Broad daylight. Very amazing. I have to show them to you. There's something.
Yeah.
There's something I wanted to show you before I kick off here. Let me see what I did with Hang on. Oh. I still have stuff here that I made for you, remember? And
Yeah.
here's my, I just got to put the little face on it, but I don't know if you can see it, but this is you and your friend, Diamond. And this is out in the desert out here. And you guys are cooking and camping out, and then Diamond tells you to
Can you put that a little further in? It's like,
Diamond tells you to give him a frying pan, and there's a Bigfoot handing Diamond a frying pan, and there's you right there. There's you right there with the binoculars looking up in the sky for UFOs, and there's a Bigfoot right there. See it? And Diamond reaching up for the frying pan, and Diamond don't even notice it because he's facing towards you about the frying pan because he wants to cook something. Yeah, this I made for you guys. There's a Bigfoot hanging on to him. Yeah. The Bigfoot is hanging on to the cactus. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is great, man. I absolutely love